Hey everyone, Dave here. Was just wanting to show how quick it is to make a template in DocGen using Agentforce. I personally am completely mind blown that you can even do this, but here it is, built in Salesforce, 100% native document generation. Let's get started. We have our Agentforce statement of work, and we're going to base that off our opportunity. Next, we're going to build a prompt. And when we click on this, we can see we have our query. We start off with our opportunity, and then it's pulling in the line items, and that generated automatically for us. Next, we have our images, which we have an assets tag where you can upload all of your logos or static images that you use throughout multiple documents. Here I have our logo, and you can see it's a logo. And then we're going to describe what we want on this document. And so I'm going to use Whisper AI and say something along the lines of build me a super modern statement of work with Portwood DocGen branding. And so it has that. Now I still have the option to copy this and go to ChatGPT and make the modifications and go back and forth and all of that. But somebody made a comment and said, why can't we do that inside of Salesforce? And the answer is you 100% can. We can generate it here with Agentforce, and it brings it all within the system, and you get the trust layer of Agentforce as you send this off, um, but it will generate HTML for you to use for your template. Now, what's really cool about this is we can have like a sample record. Um, Once it generates, you can open it up in the designer, and here we have a statement of work generated um, by Agentforce. And so let's see what the preview looks like. Make sure that it got all the tags right. And in 2 minutes, not five, I went from idea to template, and it can use a little bit of love here on the delivery terms. And so check this out. We're going to go ahead and press generate with Agentforce, and we're going to edit what's on the canvas and say, please make sure that the delivery terms are on a separate page. And then we're going to apply the edit. And it sends it back through Agentforce to say, oh, what do you mean? What do you want me to do with the delivery terms? And if I'm understanding what it's going to do, which I'm pretty sure, it's going to add a page break or something along those lines in here for above the delivery terms. But let's see what it looks like when it renders. Yeah, there it goes onto a new page, and that looks a lot better. So we're at 3.5 minutes using Agentforce. When we copy and paste out the Chat GPT, it's going to take 5+ minutes because the edits are going back and forth and having to copy and paste. So Agentforce for the win.